Good evening, nice people. Glad you could show up. Let's see what happens here, bud. Let's see what happens. Uh, the word is out. I know Farmer ain't gonna back down. Be a good man. Daddy's got a lot of points to make, so does Farmer. So let him settle it here. Damn right. I got a bad cold again. Hey there, Flatty. How you doing? Yo, Flatty, what's up? What's up? Glad to see you, sweetie. They know the time though. They know what time it is. They got the time. I know everybody heard it. Uh, we're just going to have this for an hour. I found Dory. How you doing? No, it's buddy East Coast. Why? Why would you say that, Dory? Ha 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 ha. Dory's a comedian as long as you're laughing. SDA, how you doing? You're back. We're gonna uh, we're gonna give them a little bit of time here because I know they're probably getting their facts together and shit like that. That's what they do. They're smart people, very intelligent. Sabrina, sit. Yes, I am. I found Dory. I found Seattle somehow or another. Seattle found me. How about that? Did did a few things out here for some people playing music. Done pretty damn good at it. But anyway, y'all know all that. Oh, glad to make it short and sweet. There was some head-to-head combat here, I guess, with Fatty, Uncle Fatty, and PDF, Poor Dirt Farm. And hey, Luna, nice to see you, dear. And we were trying to see, they were arguing back and forth, but I wanted to get it into an environment where them two can have it out and get their points across, their political views and points. And they were both scoring a lot of points, but it was just getting overridden by people talking over everybody. So I muted Farmer, and I guess he got mad at me and left. I don't understand. No, I didn't. I didn't do that to piss him off. I did that so Fatty could have his say, and then I was going to mute Fatty and let him have his say. So I said, okay, let's do this again. We're going to come up here now, and we're going to do it again. They don't show up here, and next, what time I got on my screen here? 5 minutes, 44 seconds. We'll see. I don't think they're going to ditch old buddy East Coast. We're going to get this party started. Let's get ready to rumble, folks. If you're listening, Fatty, if you're listening, PDF, no trouble. We're not going to, this ain't because y'all hate each other. This is because your views are somewhat different. And we're just going to have a discussion. I will be moderating this shindig, folks. And, but we got to get them up here first. So if y'all know where they're at tonight, if they're out there jerking around somewhere else, go get them. I will be networking later. Which is always fun to do. So the link's down there. Go ahead and y'all grab it, Dory. Well, y'all got it down there. We'll talk until they get up here and see what happens. Come on, farmer. I know you listen. Come on, Patty. Let's go. Time is waiting. That's enough. Sorry about your. Sabrina, sit. All right. Just a little joke, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was getting pretty heated there for a minute. I like to say hello to the people too shy to say hi. The lurkers up there. How y'all doing? Like and subscribe, folks. It doesn't hurt you to do that. It doesn't cost a thing. You can't come up, right? Because your family's in town or something, Dory? You need a recap. Well, you're going to have to come up here to get the recap. We're going to let Luna the Den give you the recap. Come on up, Luna. Grab the link. Good to see you. There she is, folks. There she is, down here in the dungeon. Nice to see you, Luna.
Well, buddy, I'm only here to sit and visit with you until your your people show up, then I'll freaking leave.
Well, you got to put it like you're mad at me.
Huh?
I said, are you mad at me or what?
Well, no, I mean, I'll get off the panel and let you do what you're going to do. I'm just here to keep you company while we're waiting.
Carla D.
No, hell no. Why would I be mad at you?
She's listening to the broadcast. Thank you, Carla. Tuning in. She's laying down. She doesn't feel well. I think she has the flu, and she aches and pains on top of that. Her back is just really, it's blowing her out, folks. It's blowing her out.
Get feeling better, Carla.
Sables, music videos. How you doing, hon? Once again, the too high to come in and say hi, people up there. Hi, Lori Allen. How you doing? Dirt Farmers Live on his own channel. Drop the link down there. We're going to go in there. We're going to simulcast it, and he knows what we were doing over here. Let's go over there and see the farmer. Thank you for that update there. I appreciate that. Lori Allen says Farmers Live.
Hey, Platty.
But it's all good. We're looking it up. We're going to go find it. We're going to Farmville, folks. We're going to Whoville.
Okay, so we're going over there then?
I think so. We're going to try to find a live video. Maybe he's on there. There he is, right there.
No, I'll just share a screen, right?
Yeah. Share the screen.
Contacted me to go on Black Label's phone and call things. So I come out there. I told him who I was, my name, address. start. And they're like, no, you don't do that. You're not supposed
Oh.
to. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to hide. Never got
Exactly. If you have a Facebook, like, I guess I kind of wish I had just come out as myself from the very beginning, because I ended up, full. I mean, for God's sake, someone is. I don't even want to talk about it, but all my stuff is out there, and it's like there's nothing bad, but people just really wanted to know who was behind the avatar and who was behind this voice and
Hi.
all this stuff. And
I'm not.
I guess I'm just so enamored with like what it takes for people to be so invested and so obsessed with wanting to know someone's life. Like, I don't want to know your personal life, PDF, but I found that you tell us everything. You're an open book.
You got to remember,
it's that narcissistic mentality that's
For sure.
plaguing the fucking.
well, no, it's like this. If I'm going to stand next to Blue Steel in court in front of a jury and a judge, I don't want to be standing next to somebody who isn't,
On the up and up.
yeah, because I'm out here standing against crooked cops.
Right. You don't want to stand with someone that ends up being a pedophile or a rapist. Sorry, PDF.
Guys run around with a camera filming cops that I've proven in the past have diddler charges. I can't even count how many. I could count 6 right off the top of my head real quick that I've found out were pedophiles. And they were out filming cops, and I would get a hold of some of the big auditors. I sent them a text, the link to, and I'll be like, here's this guy you're standing beside, dude. You want to stand beside somebody that has them kind of charges behind them? I don't. I think we should all know about that. By myself, I told everybody, don't do cop watching all anything by yourself like I do. Don't do it.
Right.
Don't, because it's not safe.
Question. If you have like, this is like your tight knit group. I'm shocked Hebrew Hammer is in here, but and that's another thing. How does he feel about Hebrew Hammer operator like running around with his name pretty much?
In Hebrew Hammer on YouTube, there's hundreds of them. Hundreds. He's just one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like Huckleberry. I tried to find Huckleberry's channel. I even typed it in all capitals. I must
so hard.
For an hour. Her channel's not there, and I'm subscribed to her, and YouTube won't.
Well, I just tried to do that like twice now since we've been talking with Ruru.
I had to get No Justice to send me the link.
Oh, No Justice. Is he still making the videos? I need to. Will someone put No Justice link in the.
He's on TikTok for the time. He's battling TikTok. He's over there. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. He done lost like me. I done lost, I don't know how many channels over there on TikTok already. They just don't like when you put stuff up against Camellia. They don't like that.
Oh, Kamala. Yeah. Yeah, but in January, I believe that TikTok's about to get banned.
Nah, Trump ain't gonna do that. That costs
That's
too
what
much.
I think too.
In it for the money. And Trump's in it for the money. I'll tell you right now. And that's
All
money.
these people are making bank off of being TikTok stars. It's wild. You don't even have to get a degree anymore. You just do a little 10 to 20 second dance, shake your ass for a second, and all of a sudden, hey, everybody, like everyone's I have neighbors, I see these little like teenage neighbors just doing these dances in the street, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. It's just, it's weird.
Hey, here's a cool channel, Ruru Buddy East Coast.
Buddy, okay, I'm on the East Coast. PDF, I'm simulcasting you on my live right now. What's his channel about?
He plays the guitar, and he rags on me all the time.
Why, you doggy. He plays the guitar.
He plays rock and roll, plays all kinds of music. He plays some bluegrass and all kinds of different stuff. But they're just over there talking and having fun, and they like
Happy
to rap.
New Year, sci-fi.
Take care, sci-fi. Hey, Desert
night.
got kicked off of TikTok. How many times? Oh, you banned from TikTok.
How do you get banned? Jesus.
They don't have to like you. That's the problem. I had one channel. I had I know No Justice had over 100,000 subscribers on the one channel that he had.
What?
Dude, you can build fucking 100,000 subscribers.
All right, folks, we're coming back. Luna the Den, glad to see you. It's me and Luna up here, folks. We'll get back to PDF here in a minute. Daniel Berry, nice to see you. William Wash, Weston, glad to see you. Luna the Den, I've already said that twice, right?
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you're in there. Hell yeah. I'm going after. They got. I mean, I don't think that's very nice of them to say that. I give him a platform, but he's been streaming 7 hours. He was on mine for 4.
Damn,
I mean, he's just full of himself today.
that's too much.
Yeah, that you don't have a life when you get to that point, do you, Clement?
Mm-mm.
No, you don't. Bro.
But hey, people gonna do what they gonna do. You know, it's their channel. They can do what they want.
Hey, Dory, you coming up? William Walsh, you coming up? Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Give me that check. But anyway, it's nice to see you again, Lynn. I know that it was a long time since I've seen you.
I know it's been a while, huh, buddy?
Cheers, Daniel.
I was just on here with you earlier today. What are you talking about?
I know. It's a beautiful thing. We'd like to say hello again to the 19 people looking in. Too shy to say hi. Come on in. We're waiting on Fatty and Farmer. Farmer's on the live stream right now. But I already typed in chat what I was looking for. And we'll see if they do this. If they don't, shame on them. Then I'll just have to rip both their asses up here on my live stream. Ring the bell. I'm ready. But anyway, we're having fun. We're doing what we do. We're staying in our fucking lanes. Except for Billy. What are you making for dinner tonight, Luna?
Oh, I already ate.
What can you let us know what you had for what you had on the menu here?
I had rotisserie chicken and vegetables.
Was that bought from the store?
No, I made it here at the house.
Well, I'll be damned. She cooks too, folks. She cooks and she dances and the fucking she does commercials, I think, too. You sell cars, Luna?
Oh, I don't either.
But I figured I'd let somebody else pitch tonight and see how it went. But I think they've been sniffing pussy flowers somewhere. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
What do I think about what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. What do you want me to think? That's the question.
Well, folks, you know what I do, folks. I come up here and I try to fucking bring y'all the best of fucking entertainment. And sometimes it works, Lynn. You know how hard it is. It's a struggle with these live streams.
Oh, yeah, it is. It ain't easy. That's why not everybody can do it.
Well, can we get Luna's link to her channel down there in chat, please? Y'all like and subscribe to Luna the Den. Great lady. She does good for she does a walkathon and once a year. She's starting to train for that, I think, aren't you, Luna? Soon.
Yeah, on the start the 4th.
Holy shit, on the East Coast. Start
Got
from
6 months to get ready for it.
You'll do it. You'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about myself, really. You just gotta prep for it.
Are you gonna take the dog?
It's gonna be harder than the one I did this year. That's for fact.
Are you gonna take the dog on this trip?
No, they're not going.
Okay. There's a Chief Creep-a-Lot. How you doing, Chief Creep-a-Lot? Smug-a-Lot, I'm sorry. Sorry, Chief. Only poking, buddy. Only poking.
No, that's too much. I thought about it. I might take them the last 100 miles with me, but right at the beginning because we're going to go north and work our way south. There's just too much high elevation to take them.
Yeah, the high wooded area you're in. Yeah.
So I'm not going to risk it with them. I'll probably take them the last 100 miles with me.
Holy, gee, it's this menu here. Holy shit. Holy shit, look at that.
Hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
Hey, Mr. B, how you doing, sir? Very talented man in his own world. It's nice to see everybody. We're waiting on some shit to hit the fan here, folks, for all of you people that are here for the drama. It could be at any moment. If not, we'll create some. Who gives a shit, right? Luna had to mute out companies there. Ooh. Well, I am Mr. B. I am Mr. B. I'm not. You know, I can't complain. If I did, who the fuck gives a shit? But anyway, that's my opinion. It doesn't represent my panel, but SDA, what a woman. Somebody's rolling through them highlighted comments. So how's the wooden leg, Lena? You're a fantastic woman to be able to walk that far with that wooden leg. But
a wooden leg? I think I have a wooden leg.
Yeah, remember you said that last time you were on you had one of the pirate legs.
No, I don't either.
Well, maybe I'm misinformed then. I thought all this time you were walking the hills of Oregon with a.
I think you got misinformed somewhere.
Yeah, she's coming back. Yeah. Fruitcake lady will be back. Oh.
Do I class myself as a human taxidermist? No, I don't. Not necessarily. I don't think of myself as a human taxidermist.
I think you got the qualities, you got the skills to be there, right?
I probably could do it, but yeah, I don't see myself as a human taxidermist. I never really thought about it.
Have you ever thought that some people would look better dead if you just ripped their ass off and put it on their face?
No, buddy.
Okay, just checking.
That's awful mean to say to somebody.
Yeah, but some people are unrecognizable, so you put the ass up there. Maybe somebody might identify them by that. I think everybody should have their asses on record. You think so? I think everybody tonight should take a picture of their asshole and make a record of it.
That's how you feel?
Well, yeah,
buddy, I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, what I'm saying, Luna, is that's the only thing to identify you with. Then you already got it.
But that's not my area. That'd be the coroner that would do all that.
Okay, well, you need to take a picture of some spinsters and can you relate?
I'm not a coroner, buddy.
Huh?
I'm not a coroner, though.
I thought you said I'm not a whore. I was going to say, what the fuck?
No, I'm not a medical examiner. Let's put it that way.
All right, well, so you're no Dr. G, right?
No, I'm no Dr. G. I wish I was, but no.
I like Dr. G. Just saying, you know, she does a death good, you know.
Yeah, somebody asked me one time, buddy, why I want to be cremated. Because everybody knows me knows I set my stuff up a long time ago. I said, because I'm such a perfectionist at what I do, I don't think anybody could make me look any better than I do now.
Right.
I wouldn't want nobody fixing me up because I don't think they could get it right.
I could.
Whatever.
Oh yeah. At least the chest part. I mean, I'm gonna pump them things up.
Now you gotta have some skills to do that job.
Go, baby, go. Interception. There you go. What did I say?
It's football. Who's playing, buddy?
Washington and Atlanta. And
Okay.
Atlanta just threw an interception. So. And they're happy as shit over there in Landover, Maryland. I don't know why they call themselves Washington. How many times a day do you feed your dog there, woman?
How many times a day do I feed my dogs? They eat twice a day.
You got the bowl with the free flowing food and shit. No, he eats when he wants, and it always fills back up.
No, I don't free feed them. Shit, they'd freaking break the bank if I let them do that. They eat a lot.
Yeah. Do you feed them table scraps?
No, they just get their food that they've always eat.
She's got two Rottweilers, am I right?
2 German Rottweilers. Yeah.
Right. And they're huge, folks. These are fucking award-winning animals.
Laura Elizabeth wants to know, what did you do? I still do it. I'm a licensed funeral director embalmer.
Yeah. And her card reads, "I'll make you look good like a dead person should."
Yeah, I didn't put anything like that on there.
She's got cards, letters, videos of her work and shit. We watched the cremation she narrated the other night. We played the video of a cremation, didn't we? Sabrina Twist? Yes, we did. She's nodding her head in the green.
Yeah, we did that.
It was a beautiful thing, too. It showed people a lot. Okay, can we pull up the embalming process? I want to see how that.
The embalming process.
I want to see what's all involved in that. Okay, come on over.
Now, buddy, this may be to some interest for you. Starting the 16th of January on my channel, I'm going to start doing a weekly segment talking about what I done for a living and still do. So there'll be a lot of information, good information there.
Yeah. Video of embalming.
Oh, there's Sport. What's going on, Sport?
Ty Sport's been away for a little while.
Yeah.
We'll go with it. And we're going to ask Luna questions after the video.
You're going to ask Luna questions. Oh gosh. Okay.
We're going to ask if this is true to life or not. No. Hey.
Well, buddy, like I said, for those people that got questions about this profession, this is where I'm going to start doing this new segment next month. Every week, every Thursday, I'm going to be talking about something different. So I think it'd be interesting.
It's that act of closure. They need the visual to be able to see them in the casket, touch them. It's really important to them. I'm getting ready to embalm a body right now. It's kind of a thrill for me. I kind of get like, oh yeah, I'm going to embalm somebody now. No, it's kind of weird, but I really love doing what I do.
You do that way?
Okay. I kind of compare this to my husband's line of work, who is a tattoo artist, and the human body becomes a canvas for my particular art. Now we can prepare for embalming, mix my fluid in my tank. This particular fluid has a lanolin base, gives a nice texture and coloration to the tissue. The main artery used in embalming is the right common carotid. Now I'm going to open the artery and proceed to inject.
Is that a
I've
real
seen
person?
one embalming done. It's a mental picture that I don't need to get too often. Like once in this career is long enough. It's plenty for me.
Nobody comes back here. Nobody ever bothers me. I'm all by myself. It's just me and my buddies, my guests, as I like to call them. Here we go. We're off. The embalming process is done by formaldehyde being pushed through the arteries, through all of the vasculature. As everything is pushed in, the blood is pushed out. Pretty soon you'll see a change in coloration. The fingers will begin to turn a pinkish color. People are afraid of death, so any care of the dead is frightening to them. I try to demystify it for them because too many people are death phobic, and they shouldn't be. There's no reason to be. It's not the dead that can hurt you. It's the living. The hands are nice and pink now. The tissue will also take on a different texture. It's a little firmer. One of the skills of embalming is to find the fine line between embalming for preservation and embalming for appearance.
She takes pride in making a deceased person look almost like they're alive and just sleeping.
Getting a little bit of color change in the feet. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. It is a body, but the spirit is gone. It's just an empty shell. And that is that. I definitely believe that there are spirits. I know a lot of embalmers have experienced spiritual presence. I myself never have. Right here. Much to my disappointment.
Affordable casket, Moana Mortuary.
Bonnie is our receptionist here. Bonnie can see spirits. She can feel them. She can talk to them. She can communicate with them somehow.
I believe that our spirits live on. What you see here is just a vehicle. This is just what I'm using for now, on this earth.
She tells me that occasionally she just tells them to go away or to go do whatever they need to do.
I'm not sure how much the rest of the people I work with feel it, but I feel it quite a bit.
If I were to see one, I'd have a lot of questions. There's a lot of things I would want to know.
We take her seriously. She has felt and seen things, and I'm kind of in envy of her in a way.
Okay, here you go, folks. We got one more real quick one, then we're going to get to the...
Good morning, Clearway.
All right, mate, no worries. See you later, mate. Oh, the body's gone. Do you know how long the dead body was on site for?
We've got 6 nights coming in.
Right, so when you say there's been a bit of a mess, so it's badly decomposed, there's plenty of body fluids and matter on site, being hair and body particles, yeah? So you're looking to get this cleared and cleaned as soon as. Can I take your name, Flower? Velma. I'll be there tomorrow. So no problem at all. My name's Matthew Brooks.
Matt Brooks runs one of the country's most unusual cleaning firms. Clearway get called in to mop up after violence, suicide, and bodies that have been left to rot. They clean up after more dead bodies than any company in Britain. No job is too dirty for Matt's 24-hour call-out service. The business thrives on excrement, human remains, and blood.
Was there a stabbing down here this morning?
Not this morning, about 4 days ago.
Before, yeah, no, we did that one. It got a call from Great Housing this morning saying there's fucking stabbing down here today.
Fucking bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Could I have Bexley Police Station's number, please?
Hello, folks. You know, you skip that. God, yeah.
When you're walking with a smile, yes you do. I haven't been happy for a while. To be honest, I feel blessed. Moving all my feelings around like just but you changed the mood.
All right. Yeah, motherfucker.
I wonder if you can help me. I've been called out by the Met Police to clean up blood. I've no idea what the blood is. I'm down here now and I can't find the blood. Can you get me in touch with an officer who's on site? You got any calls out? Like Corhaven, Canterbury. Actually, I've just found a load of blood. So, oh yeah, I might have found the blood trail now. Look. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Oh, you got blood. Quite a lot of blood, don't it? And our concern is getting it cleaned up. So what I need to do now is get this cleaned, the middle landing and that one cleaned. You've got to know and love your tools, you know that, don't you? We have had that bucket for years, haven't we, Chad? Yeah. That's our favourite bucket, do you know that? That comes everywhere with us. That is a Rolls Royce bucket, and it's done good service. Yeah, it's a good bucket. It's lost the wheel, it's getting on now, but we're not going to discard that bucket. That bucket's our friend. It's a job. It's a job that's got to be done. It's a business. I don't ask the staff to do anything I wouldn't do myself. Clearing up blood spills, that's a proper job. Nearly. Do I like this job?
Yeah.
I would have to say yes. I like this job.
Well, if I was you, I
Go
would
on.
have to say no.
Why is that?
Because one, I don't like blood, and two, I just hate cleaning.
Yeah, but see, blood, this is easy blood. What I have to do, you know when someone dies in one of these flats,
You have to go there and pick up all the body and take
well, not
it
so much the body, but all the fluids. Because when you die, you dissolve. If you were to die now and no one found you for 6 weeks, you'd go all gooey, you'd go all sticky, all your eyes would pop, all your skin, your skin would swell up and it would burst. And then flies would come along and they'd lay maggots all in your skin, like little eggs. No, and then what happens, right? All the maggots start eating you.
What do you think of that? I think he's a little graphic, don't you, Lena?
Well, no, actually, he's telling pretty much fact.
Well, I've heard enough of that. We sell it. No,
Yeah,
we
this
shouldn't.
is like cleanup. That wasn't what I done.
Yeah, we're gonna get you back to the video.
Yeah, I mean, that's not what I done. But yeah, everything he was saying was pretty much true.
Yeah. So, it takes that little bit of time to fill you with the fluid.
Huh?
It only takes that little bit of time to get the process done.
What, the embalming process?
That was a very skinny man.
Yeah, that was a small person.
God bless America.
It can take up to, depending on the size of the individual. You know, I've spent 4.5 hours doing that.
Yeah, but do you mix your own shit or does it come pre-made?
No, I mix my own.
Okay. Do you dress up in that hazmat suit?
Do I dress up in a hazmat suit? Well, I mean, I had certain stuff I wore in there. It wasn't necessarily a hazmat suit, but it was personal protective, stuff.
Have you ever? When was the last body you got ready? Can you tell us?
What was the last body I got ready was about a week and a half ago. here in Oregon, 28-year-old young lady that passed away of a brain aneurysm.
Son of a bitch. And you get the cause of death to you? Sent to
Yeah,
you?
I know what happened, how they passed away. I have to know because if they have, say, if they pass away of cancer, there is an extra additive that I put in that embalming fluid for the preservation.
Okay.
Because cancer can really mess up the chemical balance in the body. So I add an extra additive when I'm mixing the embalming fluid up so everything goes right. Because if you don't add it or you don't add enough, the individual will turn orange, especially if they have had chemotherapy. And you can't reverse that. Once you can't change it. So I have to know their cause of death.
Yeah.
Because there's certain medical conditions I have to take certain measures with when I'm preparing them for them to turn out right.
So have you ever turned anybody orange and said, look, I'm sorry to the family? Yeah,
No. No, I have not.
Everybody give Night Owl a warm welcome here. There should be a link somewhere down there for Billy Walsh and you. Chief Smoke a Lot's coming up today. Laura Elizabeth, my favorite name in YouTube.
Yeah, and buddy, it's like I tell everybody, it's not a job for everybody. Not everybody can do it.
No, you got to be a special son of a bitch to do that. Do you ever think when you see somebody laying there, well, this will be me one day?
No, because I'm not going to be embalmed. I'm being cremated. So my body won't be prepped.
Right.
Is it that I don't trust anybody to do it? Well, I just don't think, buddy. Yeah. They could do it as well as I could. So I'm like, no, I'm not taking the risk with it. I'll just get cremated.
Right now, hold on. I'm sick, folks. Let's just say what it is.
Does someone need any qualifications to get a job like mine? Yes, I have a 4-year college degree. I have a bachelor's degree in mortuary science with 2 minors, one in business management, another one in history.
She's a keeper.
So yeah, you have to have a college degree in mortuary science in order to qualify for state and national registry licensing requirements.
Are you national or are you state? Or both?
I am licensed in Oregon and Oklahoma, but I'm also in a national registry.
Okay. Wow.
But any state I would go and work on anybody, I would have to have a license in that state to do it legally.
Well, what about my case? How are you going to dress me out?
Well, heck, all I have to do is apply for a licensing out there. It's easy to get it.
Yeah, but how long?
I just have to pay for it.
Fucking green and slimy by the time you get a license.
No, buddy. If you start getting ill or you think something's going to happen to you, you need to let me know as quickly as possible. Because it's going to take me probably a good month to get my license. So the quicker the better.
There's a link night out. Take that if you like. All right.
Love to have a job like yours, Flatty. I mean, I have seen people literally walk in their first day of work, when they had to work on an individual, and freaked out and walked out and quit. They couldn't do it.
That's true.
I remember when I started mortuary school, there was 25 of us that started and only 12 of us graduated.
I love Laura Elizabeth's name. That's what I was saying. That's what you're saying what for. She knows it.
So yeah, you definitely got to be able to handle it mentally. Because it's a mentally draining job.
There's a lot of talking with the coroner in Florida. I think that's what it's saying here, folks. Let me highlight that for you, Lynn, so you can see it.
Wait a second. I had to get verses in the field so I could write about it. Yeah, I mean, a coroner's job, and I have good friends that are coroners back in Oklahoma. I've moved for years. I don't think I'd like doing their job.
No.
I mean, that's just not me.
No, not me either.
But yeah, I have 3 really good friends that are coroners back there that I worked with pretty closely over the years. And it was kind of like, I can't do your job, and they didn't want to do mine. So,
good night out. How you doing?
That.
Hey.
Did you finish a pie the other night?
I finished it last night.
All right, all right.
That was the best pie.
What's up, Hebrew? How you doing? Welcome to the program.
Hi, Luna.
Flatty. Hey, Night Owl, how you doing?
Yeah, this is where they all hang out at.
Oh, I'm
Well, I'm in the wrong place then, I guess. I don't know.
This guy's leading the pack, though. He's leading the parade.
Chief, I didn't study that in school. That's not part of the mortuary school. And I just never really had an interest in reading up on it when I got out of school. So it is an interesting thing to read about.
What's up, Gumbox? We're just up here just doing nothing. Really.
I'm with you, Luna. I don't want people looking at me when I'm dead. I'm going to get cremated, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
A beautiful...
Flatty asked me if I'd ever embalmed a child. I have done many over the years.
That has to be terrible.
That's probably the worst part of it.
So does the rigor mortis go away when you give them the shot of the shit or what?
Oh, Jesus.
The shot of the shit when you're embalming them, yeah, they loosen up. They have to, because, well, I mean, they don't have to, but yeah, they do.
He's PDF is a friend of the channels. He was going to come up here and set a political fucking debate, but he didn't show up. Either did the other.
Oh, you're fine, Flatty.
Poor jerk farmer, get your ass up here. If I had to go against Flatty and Buddy by myself, and then my friend Bird came to help me out, but you guys scared her away from the channel forever.
Forever.
Because she said you guys were mean. But
we're rough.
I endured you guys the election night.
Yeah, you did.
And I did a good job.
You did.
So.
Yeah, Chef, ancient Egypt, you know, that whole thing there, it's pretty interesting how they took care of the deceased back in them times. It ain't nothing like that now.
They're saying that they think they may have found Cleopatra's tomb, but it's filled with water. So they got to pump out the water. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, because I guess she
out
was
comes her too.
Because she didn't want like looters or anything, so they kept her where she is a secret. But there's like this gentleman like an older guy, and he's been around for years and years. He's from that part of the world over there. I think he's from Turkey. Anyway, he's from over there, and he goes on all the expeditions. And there's a lady. She's like a younger lady. She's from South America, and that's been her dream, was to find Cleopatra's tomb since she was a little girl, and they think they may have found it. So
Well, that'd
I
be
kind of,
interesting if it is.
yeah, but I think it's a sin. They're digging up all these mummies that have been there for thousands of years, and they're putting them in the Egyptian museum. Leave them alone where they are. Why are you disturbing their graves? Like, and in the 1930s and the 20s, when they found all this stuff, those things got sold off to all the rich families, all the mummies, and it's crazy.
You got it.
Crazy. I think it's sacrilegious that they're digging them up and moving them. All right, you want to dig them up and see what's in there? Put them back. Leave them alone, because that could be why everything's happening in the world so crazy. They're disturbing the spirits that have been there for thousands of years. That's what I think. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
what do you think? Like, I mean, don't you think they should, like, all right, they want to study it, dig it up, but leave it alone. Like, you don't have to, why take it out? And I don't know.
Well, to me, that's
it's in the name
my
of
stance
education.
on that. I would see that as desecration of a grave.
Yeah, right. I agree. It's sad. Like,
Yeah,
they
I
have
don't agree with it, but I'm not an archaeologist either.
the curse of Tutankhamun. They all the guys that found him and dug him up, they all ended in a very sad way. Tragically. Like, they all died tragically right after they dug him up. But they didn't learn
Yeah, there's
this.
a lot of crazy stuff. Now, I have read about that. There's a lot of crazy stuff happened to those people.
Yeah. And they had a thing. It was like a few years ago. And they made a beautiful exhibit for all the kings and queen mummies. And they had a big ceremony, and they had them come in on these like floats, you know, and it was beautiful, and they had the fireworks in Egypt, and I mean, it was a stunning ceremony, but you're still moving them. That's gonna have some kind of repercussions in the afterlife or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not something I would personally want to go do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean, I can understand the reason behind why they do what they do, but it's not something I would want to do.
Right. I mean, I think that it's cool that they find out knowledge, and like they have a thing that they found. It was called the Rosetta Stone, and it showed the archaeologists, it was a stone that had a grid with all the symbols from Egypt, and then their Greek counterparts, and then their Latin counterparts. So it was like a grid to translate it. And they found thing like in the 1920s, I think it was, but it made them able to read the stuff on those walls in the tombs of the kings in the Valley of the Kings, right? They dug it all up. And now they're digging up. It was a parking lot in Israel, They're digging it up. They had like a sewage leak. They found these stairs. They're digging it up now, and it was King David's palace. And they're finding like the rings that you could, you know how they used to seal the envelope or the letter, they'd seal it with the wax with the ring. And they're finding all these things that are mentioned in the Bible that are actually real places. It's really, I watched this thing, it's called Expedition Unknown or Expedition Bible. It's unbelievable the stuff they're finding over there. And that's why I think Buddy asked the other night, why should we protect Israel? Because of the history. That's why. It's the whole.
Chief's down there talking about being stuck in Egypt for a weekend. Those are two. I've always wanted to go to Egypt and Cairo.
My aunt went. She said that
just to see the pyramids and all that stuff. The museum, the big museum there, and I think it'd be interesting.
My aunt went. She said that it was very interesting, but the smell is ungodly, and it was really bad. The smell, the place smells, and she was shocked. Like it wasn't. We're not used to that here, you know.
Right.
That's like a third word. But what I want to know is why are these big countries like Egypt, India? Why is India a third world country and they say it's a developing country? India's been around longer than than America or, you know, even they've been around forever. Why is their country? Isn't the country taken care of? Like they put garbage over the ground and in the river, the sacred river, it's full of garbage. And I don't understand why. And I watched a thing about the weddings, beautiful weddings they have at this place called the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. And it's so beautiful. And then you go outside and there's garbage everywhere. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. That falls on their government.
I guess.
More than anybody.
We're lucky here. We're lucky to be in the United States. It's a nice place to live.
Yeah, Chief, I figured everything over there is probably real expensive. That's what I always thought in the back of my mind.
Yeah, I was really shocked when I went to Jamaica on the cruise. It was really sad. The poverty, and I don't understand they're a Commonwealth country. They're under the British rule. Why does Britain not take care of their Commonwealth countries better and help? Like Africa, they have a lot of countries in Africa. Why don't they fix them up and help the people? I don't know. I've been very
They're fucking poor. They're fucking poor.
Yeah, but why don't they help them?
Because they want power and money for themselves. The people who that look after the land over there.
I don't know. I've been thinking very outside the box lately. It bothers me.
Yeah.
It does. Like it just bothers me. I think that if I won, I said the other day, if I won the Powerball,
Yeah.
I would make an apartment for the homeless people.
Oh yeah.
I would in my state, you know, to help the homeless people. It makes me sad to see
Well,
them.
fuck them too. Fuck them too. They're homeless for a reason. Some of them know they're not. They're not. I'm just being honest with you, folks.
I know what you're saying, though, buddy. I know what you're
I say it like I feel it in there, Night Owl. You know that about me. I don't feel one bit of fucking sympathy for a lot of them. You are what you want, and you want what you are. And if you think a fucking 3x4 pup tent is your fucking residence, have that. There's all kinds of mental health in this country. You know what I'm saying? People just don't want it because things have taken the place of good medical fucking science help. They're trading it in for fucking pills, this and that, which fucking distorts your fucking reality of what's right and what's wrong as a human being. And I don't know, folks. I don't know. I think the country's going to shit.
Did you see that lady that got set on fire in the New York subway?
Yes, I did. Fuck him. They should have took him right to fucking the outback of the police station and shot him. No trial, no nothing.
For walking by her.
I believe in
Walked
swift
right
justice.
by and threw his hands up. The guy's waving her with he's feeding the flames. And the cop walks by and then like shrugs his arms up like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like he was like, fuck it. Like I never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are gun box. I agree with gun box here. Pharmaceutical companies are the biggest fucking drug dealers in the world. I mean, they're shaking down thousands of fucking. Well, the doctors get kickback from the pharmaceutical side of town. We all know that. They come in there with their briefcase and they say, "Look, I got this magic shit right here. You know, if you try it out and let us put you on the thing, we'll give you X amount of dollars for each time you buy or order the medication." Of course, the doctor, because that's just fucking money in his pocket. Am I not right, y'all on panel? Do I got it right or what?
I may have to agree with you.
I think they're being bought out. Good physicians today would put an end to that. They'd say, no. If it doesn't have a medical fucking benefit, other than getting you high and distorting your fucking goddamn thought process, they shouldn't be allowed to fucking profit off it.
I got a new doctor and I care for her.
Well, how many pills do you take, Night Owl? You fucked up on the fucking pills or what? Tell the truth.
No.
I don't think you are. I don't think.
No.
I know Luna is. Luna's still fucking going to rehab for her pill intake.
Whatever, buddy. I
Gotcha,
take
Luna.
one prescription medication, and that's my allergy medicine.
Pill fucking addict. Not really, but she's not. She's really a sweet lady. The den.
So where's poor Dirt Farmer and Uncle Flatty?
They fucking blew up my fucking live stream. That goes to shit. Well, Uncle PDF is on his own live stream right now.
Oh, well, maybe he should come over here.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I'm still waiting on the other half of this fight here.
And where's Uncle Fatty?
I don't have a clue, but they got into it on the live stream earlier today, and it got heated, didn't it, Luna?
Yeah, it was interesting to sit back and watch.
Yeah, it was, and I wanted to continue this up here on the channel tonight. I set the time, told them what I was doing. I didn't hear no blowback on this, folks. So they totally fucking embarrassed me because I was trying to bring y'all something, and they shit on my fucking live stream.
That sucks.
Yeah. They knew what I was doing.
Oh, now they're all
but hey, it is what it is, buddy. You know how it goes.
You know what it is? Neither one of them. You're not going to change either one of their minds. So some people,
Well,
that's
no,
a
you're
lot
not.
out of you debating politics. You know. See, I don't debate.
Everybody wants their views.
Sure, you debate politics night out.
Yeah, but like my cousin sent me this thing on the day of the election. Like, you know what I did? Because I didn't even want to talk shit or anything. I blocked her. I blocked her. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't try to change her mind. Why is she trying to change my mind? Preaching. I don't like that.
No.
I don't try to change anybody's mind. It is what it is. You're gonna believe what you want, and nothing anybody's gonna say is gonna change anybody's mind unless they're interested in changing their mind. That's up to a person.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but ain't it a shame that nobody wants to listen to nothing but their end of the deal? They're happy and comfortable with their own thought process on something that could be totally backwards. I call bullshit. What do you think, Gumbox? What say you? Fuck that. I think everybody should fucking listen. I think that's what's wrong with America now. We don't know how to shut up and listen. We want to react. We want to fucking throw our fucking asses out there ahead of the cart a lot.
Well, buddy, everyone has a right to their own opinions and feelings. I mean, I think that's what makes us all individuals.
I don't know. I said, what do you think? Do you think that some people just waste their time on believing what they want to believe, no matter how fucking dire the consequences of believing this bullshit? They know it's bullshit. But yet you present them with fucking nothing but fucking facts, and they still cannot see the ball dropping like they should. You know what I'm saying?
But, buddy, it's their right to have their own opinions and feelings.
And I could say the same thing to you. So, like, you're not going to change my mind, and I'm not going to change your mind. So,
yes, you could change my mind because I'm open like that, folks. I'm an open book.
You ain't open.
Yes, I'm about as open as your legs was in the spring of fucking 72.
I wasn't born in 72.
Oh, I got the wrong address. I'm sorry. Here you go. That was funny, folks.
I'm young.
92 then. Okay.
Oh, that was a good year, but that was a good
hell yeah. Everything was spreading in that year, wasn't it, Night Out? When was your last time you engaged in some felonious activity, Luna?
Some what?
Some felonious activity, you know.
Luna's a good girl. She never did that.
I've probably never done that. I gotta remember who I'm talking to.
No, don't remember who you're talking to. Just talk to who you remember talking to. Hold on.
No, I've not done anything bad. I'll just, tap out with that.
Chief Queef a lot is up here really fucking down and out on fucking Biden. Biden's sick.
No, buddy, quit saying shit about me.
Up here.
Where?
Put it right there.
Where?
Is it in your pocket?
No pockets. I don't have pockets.
Put it right there.
Is that you? That's
there.
you on the TV. Yes, that you.
What's up there, Dave? This is Dave the dog. It's Night Owl, a lovable pet from Night Owl. He likes to be on camera. He's not camera shy at all, is he, Night Owl?
He likes, he is. He wants to be paid to be on camera.
We're gonna make Dave, you too famous. Wait and see.
He's a.
I mean, for me, I've committed a few felonies in my day, but I rectified them. You know what I'm saying?
I have never been arrested or committed a crime. I can honestly say here and say that.
In fucking Oklahoma, nothing happens out there. What are you going to do? Fucking rob a cow?
Buddy, you can commit a crime anywhere. I just said I have never done that.
Well, do you know any felons?
Do I know any felons? Yeah, I know people that are felons.
Do you associate with them on a daily basis?
I don't see them on a daily basis, but when I do, yeah, I mean, I went and had dinner with them, and no big deal. You know, that was their power.
Poor Elizabeth is back in the game. Her granddaughter settled down. Now she's back in the video here, back in the live stream.
Buddy, we can't judge people on things they've done in their past. I mean, they rectified it, made it right, and that's
what do you
that.
mean about rectums? I mean, you just said the word rectum, and it clicked with my head.
Rectified, like if they had to go serve jail time or whatever the case is, they've made it right.
Society, yes, Luna the Dead. But Night Owl, you're not without felon, are you?
No, I know a couple felons. I'm not a felon. No, I'm a
Yeah,
good
either his buddy East Coast. He's never committed across the line to be a felon.
But I know a couple felons. They're all right.
Is Rollo?
I don't judge people. Buddy.
No, Rolo's a good boy.
Got Arby in here, but oh my gosh, what a! I think I got a cold coming on, folks. I've been sneezing.
Yeah, me too. I didn't feel good today. I feel better now. I think I had the migraine. And that I did take the medication for, the Imitrex. And it helped. But I'm chilling. I'm relaxing.
Did you you celebrate Hanukkah and shit, don't you, Night Owl?
Nobody. I'm Catholic. I don't know how many times I got to tell. I'm Italian and English and Irish.
You got the three fishes shit going on. I get it.
And 1% Native American.
Well, I seem to disagree, and so would Chief Smoke a lot. He doesn't.
I got the DNA test.
Well, what are you, Cherokees?
Yep.
Well, you fucking Pocahontas or what?
Yeah.
Pocahontas was the first fucking American.
It says 1% Indigenous America dash North.
Now, please don't be using big words up here on us like that, indigenous, because I don't know how to say that right. I'll fuck that up.
You just said it, indigenous. You said it right. Hold on, I'll go on there and I'll see.
Okay, here's a question I want y'all to ponder here, folks. Here it is. Buddy East Coast always comes up with something good for y'all to fucking think about and speak on. Now, if there was a way that the world was ending tomorrow, do you think our government would let us know? Or we would just fucking wake up tomorrow and just get zapped out of here?
Yeah, I don't think they'd tell us.
Do you
They're
think
not telling us about the
will we be in hysterical fucking country? I don't think they would tell us either, Night. I think that we just wake up. They just say, hey, keep it under wraps. You know, this is our last day as a planet.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to tell you what. All right, I'm 48% Southern Italy and Eastern Mediterranean. 34% England and Northwestern Europe. 11% Scotland, 3% Ireland, 2% Germanic Europe.
Somebody must have been one hell of a hooer to get all that in your bloodstream.
1% Indigenous Americas North and 1% Denmark.
And 1% Aborigines. I can see that in your high cheekbones, man.
That's the Indigenous America.
No, that's that. Don't. It's not that.
So I'm like a whole bunch of stuff, but I think it's cool.
I think it is too. Hey, Sugar Bridges, how you doing?
I think a dog got back a DNA test and it was like 50% Scottish.
Yeah. Even animals will get DNA tested and to the fucking tree of life, whatever they call it.
Got, 10% Labrador.
I like my 1%. I want to learn more about it. I watch a lady on YouTube and she shows you all the plants outside that are edible and stuff. She makes the soup outside. You know what I love too? The people in, I think it's Azerbaijan. It's a lady and her son, and they cook out in the backyard, and they make all kinds of beautiful things, and they got a beautiful little house and a farm with all
sounds
the animals. I love it.
Sounds like a poor street in India.
It's beautiful. No, this place is gorgeous, like a country house.
I don't know, Harvey. I don't even.
Lady, she makes her, she does
No, no,
her
no.
in it, and
But I don't know. But what? So y'all think that the government would tell us that if we're going to get smacked out of the universe, or no?
it's not gonna matter. So no,
It's not. No, they're not going to change the course of fucking the world. So
I'm gonna get it. If New York gets it, I'm getting it. So, you know, it is what it is. Go out in the yard and sit and have a beer and sit in the yard and watch the fireworks.
yeah,
Have a smoke and say cheers and hope for the best.
I'd have to rub one out. I'd have to have one. I'd rub one out for the last time right there on the back porch.
You would too.
Yeah, that'd be something Buddy would do.
Well, I'm honest, folks. I want to have one last orgasm before I take my last breath.
Well, that's understandable. I mean,
It's very important to me that happens in that order. You know,
yeah.
if y'all are around me, I'm gasping from there. I'm getting a full load of shit. Hey, Uncle Fatty's here. Now we got one player.
Hey, Uncle Fatty.
Somebody go to Farmers. Somebody go to Dirt Farmers and say Fatty's here. He's ready for the debate. I appreciate it, Fatty. Thank you. You showed up. A farmer's trying to hide behind the live stream over there, and I'm not like that.
Tell Farmer I'm here. I'm here. I got him. He won't be all alone.
All right. Well,
I can handle Fatty.
Okay.
But not alone. Not with you and him. And then Luna, she stays neutral. She's non-political because she's a nice lady.
All right, folks. I think we're settling in. We're gonna drop a link here in a minute. I'm going over there to see.
How's the doggies, Luna?
Oh, they're doing great. They had to go and get their rabies booster the other day, Christmas Eve, and yeah. My older one, he was kind of upset for about 30 minutes. He got over it. He don't like getting his shot.
Dave's going next month. He's going in January.
Yeah, the other one. He's good. So yeah, my Mr. Flippy now he's 3, and Axel will turn 2 in January.
Oh wow! So they're still young. They're like puppies still.
Please.
Like the way, they're hyper still.
No, they're not. They're not hyper. I mean,
they don't have that puppy in them still. That's good.
I don't know. It seemed like the day they turned a year old, it's like, okay, we're done. We're grown now, Mom. Quit treating us like we're babies. We're grown.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I told Dave if you don't behave, I'm gonna get him a Rottweiler little sister. If he don't,
they're good dogs.
Because I tell him, you want a little sister, and he's like, no. And there was this commercial. I think it's an Amazon, and it has this little.
Someone right out there and she requests his present.
Like the girl version of Dave, and I said, you want her to be your sister, and he went. He jumped off the couch and he started running all around doing zoomies, and he jumped on me and started kissing me. I think he wants the pretty little white dog sister like him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm saying these will be the last 2 dogs I'll ever own.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Then, I'm saying that now. If something was to happen to one of them, I'd replace them. But no, right now We're doing good. They're just getting bored because we can't go out and hike because it's just raining and nasty. And I'm kind of getting cabin fever too. And that's why I don't like this time of the year.
Me neither.
I knew Uncle Fatty wouldn't shoot him. Uncle Fatty's got his facts right. He's wanting to come up here, and he's ready to take on the fucking the crazy people.
What did PDF say?
I don't know. I'm waiting for his response. I sent him the message. He's over there on the live stream still. If y'all know PDF, y'all go over there and tell him to get his ass over here. I can't keep Fatty waiting like that. That's not fair.
He could sign in on the StreamYard and stay live on his and be on yours.
Well, go over there and teach him how to do it. Tell him what to do. We got to have him over here because Fatty showed up. He just got home. Fatty did. Fatty's up there in high country.
Well, I don't know how to teach him to do it. I'm on my iPad, but I mean, he seems like a pretty smart guy. He can figure it out.
Fatty was wearing his ass out earlier.
I'm subscribed to him, but I don't get like notified or any. I don't even know how to find his channel.
You got to hit the notification bell, Bridget.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I don't know how to find his channel. I think I'm subscribed to it, but I don't know. He'd have to be in here and type in the chat, and then I could go over there.
Night Owl molested a fucking chocolate pie the other night on my channel.
Oh, that chocolate pie was so good.
Oh, it fucking looked good. I was fucking ready to fucking nut just watching you eat. How we doing on cupcake material? No?
What is it? We have a new market here called Market Basket. They have everything delicious. It's like this huge market, and they have like a food court. They sell the rotisserie chicken for $4.99, and it's delicious. You can get the whole dinner, like everything already. And they got you can get a sandwich, you can get sushi, pizza, Chinese food, chicken, like they have every sandwiches, everything you could think of. And it's good. That's where I got the pie. I'm going to start doing my shopping there all the time.
What's your feelings on masturbation? I have to ask this, every now and then to keep y'all up and up.
Come on, buddy.
All right.
I don't see Uncle Fatty.
That's because he's masturbating.
He's not here. Why didn't he come up?
I don't know. He's listening to you complain about what I want to.
None of them want to come up.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Well, he said in the chat he just got home.
Oh.
He just got home. He's probably, he just dropped off the groceries, folks. Give him a.
Oh, he's going to put the groceries away.
Yeah, I hate that. Don't you know that?
Oh, you gotta go to shopping, then you gotta lug it, put it in the car, and then you gotta put it on the thing, the conveyor belt. Then you gotta put it in the car, and then you gotta bring it in the house. Then you gotta put it away. Then you gotta cook it.
Arby were debating politics, but not me. Farmer and Porter Farmer and Uncle Fatty. They seem to have different views on a lot of shit, and Fatty's been wanting this for a little while. So I give him a platform here, and they push out on me. I don't think Fatty pushed out. I think Farmer's making excuses, but I still love Farmer. Farmer's a good man.
How do you feel about chicken and dumplings?
I don't care for it too much because it always has bones in it.
Oh no, I make the kind with no bones.
Well, every time I eat chicken, I get one stuck in my throat and shit. I have to go to the emergency room, get an MRI in my throat and shit.
Oh. That's terrible. No, I use the boneless chicken.
What else do you make that's good to eat?
Everything I make is good.
Oh, okay.
Usually.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Living in the den, I heard, is pretty spiffy in the kitchen.
I bet.
Yeah, I can cook. That's one skill I have. So, and I love to cook. I just hate cleaning up afterwards.
I know.
Have you ever been eating, Luna, and thought of what you do as a line of work and just said, fuck, I can't even think about it. Have you been grossed
Okay, now
out?
what?
Have you been grossed out before eating, thinking about your line of work?
Oh, geez.
No, it's never bothered me.
So you sit down and eat a ham sandwich while you're juicing somebody up that's dead.
Well, no, I wouldn't be eating while I'd be doing that because I can't leave that room.
That's right. That formaldehyde is highly explosive material, isn't it?
So I have to stay in there until everything's done I need to do. Then I can take a break at that point or whatever I want.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I think formaldehyde is what I kind of use for shoe bomb shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll say that.
Batteries do work. I mean,
And it is a chemical. And that's why me and you was talking earlier, because it is a chemical. And say I was to take care of someone that passed away of cancer, that had chemotherapy. That's why I need to know.
Yeah, they turn on.
I would have to
be a reaction, right?
Yeah, it'd be a chemical reaction that I couldn't reverse. So that's why I need to know, did they take chemotherapy treatments, or was it just radiation?
Yeah, I get it.
So, I mean, I know everything about who I'm taking care of and how they passed away and, the information I need to know.
There's fucking Frank's the pussy. Frank's the pussy's in the chat, folks.
Luna, that's a very noble profession you have there, and I just want to say thank you. Because everybody goes through it in their
On behalf of all the people that ain't dead yet, thank you, Luna, for all that you do.
You make it like less scary. I don't know. My mom got cremated.
I never seen it as scary though. I mean,
that's good.
To me, I think it was it's probably the most rewarding job I can do.
Well, it's scary for some people because it's their loved one, and you want to make sure that they're someone like you. You seem like a really nice lady, and that's really nice for you to do that because
that's just a disguise.
I mean, I was in a service profession being a hairdresser, so like I know what it's rewarding to take care of people, especially the elderly, and that they'd feel good and their hair would look pretty for the week, and they came every week, those old ladies. And
I think I don't know, I mean, but it's also a stressful job.
I bet.
Because when you are taking care of someone, you only got one shot at doing this right. So you better do it right. Yeah. Because there ain't no do-overs. So that puts the stress on you.
Not him, guys. Not him. There you go, folks. Welcome to the program.
Make sure everything's perfect for that family.
Is that Frank?
Yep, I love you, Frank.
I love you too, Frank.
I love you too. Just want to tell. No. I fucking love you.
I fucking love you too.
How you been, Frank?
How you been, Frank? Hey, I have been.
He's had a crush on Night Owl forever.
I'm just fucking with y'all.
We love
How
if you visit us, Frank.
Frank? Hey,
Did you have
how
a good
have
Christmas, Frank?
all you and cuteness very well?
Yeah, not them.
You had a good Christmas?
Yeah, I did.
good.
I just come to destroy.
Yeah.
It's in my nature.
But we love it. Did you
And
was Santa good to
no,
you?
Huh?
Was Santa Claus good to you?
Yes, Santa Claus was. I am like that little velociraptor that is on y'all's heel. I just fucking want to bite.
Alrighty then.
Hey, come on. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Is that you flying all those drones in New Jersey?
Yeah, I was flying a shitload of them. I was like, hey, I wonder if Nadia will see some of these.
I did. I saw one. I saw a drone. We
Oh,
have
yeah, not him. Oh, fuck, not him.
Hey, do you know what I have to say about New Jersey? New Jersey?
New
Tell
Jersey
him about
has
the
some
water.
mad cool people there.
Okay.
New
Everyone I
Jersey.
ever met from New Jersey was mad
It
cool.
is a really good state.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh.
What's going on? It sounds like somebody
Oh,
fell.
it's
I have no idea.
it's nothing that can't be cleaned up, folks.
You all
He's
right,
changing.
buddy?
He's. Hey, buddy, are you changing your diaper?
He spilled something. He crashed into the table with his big ass.
Whoa, what the fuck? His big ass, big old booty.
I'm
Fuck.
smoking that fire ganja. I got a vape thing. It's a weed vape.
What are you doing?
And it's Oreo cookies. Oh no,
Hey,
cherry.
Cole.
This cherry, something cherry.
Ain't it a damn shame?
See, it's a thing. That's what I got. And I got the coffee.
You have cherry?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Frank.
You have cherry?
Yeah, cherry something. Fire ganja.
Do you have cherry?
Yeah, cherry pop something. I don't
Cherry
know.
pop.
Cherry pop, and that was the name. And it's a 1 gram thing.
Everybody else came up.
They won't. Luna don't cam up because she's a undertaker.
She's an
So she
undertaker.
can't. Well, she takes care of the dead people. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like the funeral home director. So she can't cam up because she works with the public.
Happy New Year, Frank's and pussy.
There's a lot of fucking creepy haters on here.
Oh, I'm the creepiest hater on here. People hate Buddy.
You cam up though, buddy.
Yeah, I do.
Looking good, Frank. I like your haircut. I like your hat too.
He looks like the guy that's been breaking into the NFL fucking players' houses and shit.
Yeah, Frank, man, he's good looking.
Frank the Crank.
Fucking roll this shit.
I like
love
it
you.
light.
I love you, Frank.
Did y'all see that?
No.
My middle finger?
Oh, okay. I blew you a kiss.
What did you lighten up, Frank? What is that? That looks like it could be lethal.
He got the vape too.
Yeah. Wait.
What do you watch TV with that fucker or what?
What? What motherfucker? What?
You get the news off that vape and everything. Look at it. Lights up. Look at it. Okay, that's it. Had enough.
Yeah, it's fancy. Ooh, look.
Wow, that's like the Tesla rocket ship vape. You could go to the moon in that thing.
That's what Frank does a breath test on when the cops stop him and shit. He'll go, hold on, I got my own breathalyzer.
You got the whole tank. That thing will never run. I got this one for the cigarette vape.
He looks like he's on a Bob Seger album. Hold on, I'm coming. We got to see this up close here, Nida. There you go, baby. There you go.
But you know what they do though? They discontinued it. Everything I like gets discontinued.
Yeah, well, sort of like Frank.
I have to order it online because they sell flavored vapes in my state. So I order it online from bettyvape.com.
What about these body bags that Laura Elizabeth's talking about? They're not Linda.
What is it? Auto body bags that has one arm or a hand, and how long it's going to take to find out who these people were.
Yeah, that airplane crash was a bitch.
Oh, that's sad.
Not really. Where'd Frank's and Pussy go?
I don't know, but Frank's cool. I like Frank.
Yeah, I like Frank too. Frank adds a little bit of something to the live stream, but
Yeah, he makes it fun. He totally derails.
I appreciate Frank. There he is. He's back, but he's buffing.
I like it. There he is. I like the pink light a lot. Put Frank back up on the big
Why
screen.
was I kicked? Oh, please tell me.
What do you want me to tell you?
Why was I kicked?
No, you fell down.
Oh, I fell down. Hey.
Maybe Buddy got jealous because I blew you a kiss.
Oh, because you blew him a kiss?
No.
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed that I didn't get that. But anyway, yeah.
Blow me a kiss.
Right?
It was for both of you.
Well, no, I don't share with fucking Frank. I want my own kiss from him.
Yeah, you want your own kiss. All right.
Yeah. Me and Buddy.
Oh, yes. All right. I got a longer one than you did, Frank. So go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, Frank. I love you, buddy. He looks like he's on a Bob Seger album cover, don't he? Night Moves.
He does.
You're looking good, Frank. You are. You're filling out. You're growing into your head finally.
Yeah, you're looking good, Frank. I got a new winter coat for Christmas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. My auntie made sure I had a good Christmas.
Burlington Coat Factory sometimes have good sales. I'm glad you found one.
She went to Macy's. I got the Michael Kors.
Oh, now you're talking fucking religion up here.
You like Michael Kors?
I don't know the guy. Is he gay or I don't hang him
Yeah,
like that.
he's probably gay.
Yeah, he is.
gay, but
Hey, Latoya, how you doing,
his
sweetheart?
winter coat, I'll tell you, I could go to Alaska in that coat.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Here's Seagull Rock right here. There he is, Fraggle Rock. Walk.
Hey, Seagull, my feathered friend.
Now, Luna, how much of that avatar is touched up to AI, or is that really the price we pay for having you up here?
The price I pay for having me up here. This let me give you the background on this. This is not an AI.
Go ahead. We'll listen.
I had a friend. Well, I still got a friend that does photography, and she was wanting to build up her portfolio. So she gathered up a bunch of us and did a big photo shoot.
Oh my God.
You're beautiful, Luna. That's really nice. Maybe you should paint more often. You'll have a lot of
Maybe I should what?
fans. You should
Yeah,
camp
what?
more often because you'll have a lot of fans.
She does.
The world needs more good-looking women like Luna on the YouTube streets.
Well, I ain't no pushover there. Am I there night out? What the fuck?
I like your hair. It came out nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I worked all day on that.
I'm talking to Luna.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like her updo. It looks good.
That's
You can tell
Yeah,
that's a
she
real
did.
picture.
She did this, and she had a couple of girls there doing hair, and I did my own makeup. I was like, get the hell away from me! You ain't doing my makeup.
I seen a better smile on Seabiscuit, for Christ's sake. You ain't smiling in the picture. You
She told me not to.
Well,
She didn't want me to smile.
Y'all didn't think Seabiscuit joke was funny? That was fucking funny, but
That was the best movie ever.
what?
If I win the Powerball, I'm gonna buy a racehorse and I'm gonna train him. He's gonna win the Triple Crown.
Under your direction?
No, I'm gonna get a trainer to train him.
All right. Okay, you're gonna get a trainer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the guy that trains them with love.
Yeah. I know who he is. I know.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Fucking Bob Baffert.
Is that him? Yeah. We're gonna now. Bob's the one that shoots him up with some Adderall or something. The liquid cocaine.
Now,
Oh
Lord!
Didn't he?
Don't hate on the cocaine now. Don't hate on the cocaine. Everybody deserves a good blow every now and then.
No, there's a trainer that he's like an old man. He might not even. The queen found him because she was a racehorse breeder. And this guy, they said, like, he would train the horses without using violence.
Luna's the right height to be a jockey, folks. I'm just telling you for what I know. She's about 3'8" tall. She'd make a good jockey.
Buddy, I am taller than 3'8" tall.
Okay, don't get upset with me. I don't know, but I heard that you make a good jockey.
Well, I am 5'8".
All right, you say that with confidence. Okay, all right. How tall are you, Al?
I'm 4'11". I'm a good jockey height.
Y'all are way too small for me. I'd be picking at the tops of y'all's heads.
I'm little tiny.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, who's taller, you or not? The den, Luna.
Luna's 5'8", she said.
Well, I got dementia. I can't remember what she said.
So she's tall. She's a tall lady.
Let me ask y'all this: would they let me move into a long-term nursing facility now that I'm 62, or do you got to have a reason to be there?
You could
Can I just,
go.
can I just take my claim there now and just say, hey, look, I'm moving in?
Yeah, you could go in the assisted living probably.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, coach, that would be a good option, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you get your own.
Yeah, what is it?
Cook for you.
Not one of those retirement communities where it's 55 and older.
Oh yeah, like the villages type place. That'd be good for you.
Well, they have like retirement communities. It's 55 and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to take everything I got, my everything, and I eat for free every day, 3 meals a day, snacks at night, all the Coke I can have, drink wise, not powder.
They wouldn't let you rock out on the guitar late at night though.
No, they wouldn't, but I would do shows to help people along in their day, you know.
Oh, you could do the show. They'd love it in the community room.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking tonight. I see that.
Some of those places have a bar and everything, so you could rock out certain nights of the week.
Yeah. They have open mic nights and shit and everywhere.
Yeah, they got the video game on the big
I
screen.
was just wondering that though. Did they let you? I mean, can you go check in? I'm talking about like a nursing home, you know, where people just fucking go in there.
No, you don't want to go to a nursing home. You want to go to like a retirement community.
Yeah, the retirement home.
Yeah, you don't want to go to a nursing home.
Yeah, but don't you got to qualify with all the money and shit? Don't you got to be a fucking millionaire to get into?
No.
They got some low income retirement apartment building like places.
Yeah, okay. All right.
For older people.
Yeah, I mean, you got to just check around what's there.
Disability, you got to go put your name on the list at
Well,
all the places.
Yeah, there's a waiting list in there.
Yeah, but you put your name on all the lists to all the retirement communities, and then one of them will call you.
All right, sounds good.
Because there's it's a revolving door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people die and leave or whatever.
Yeah, so you move up on the list, and there's a lot of like they're building new ones all the time. So you should look into that. It's for people on disability. They do 30% of your income.
And they feed you too, right?
No, not for that. You get the SNAP card. Yeah. But they go by your income, the rent. That's not you're not ready for that, buddy.
Oh yeah, I feel like
You're not ready for you really think you're ready for the assisted living? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I am.
Well, a retirement community, what I'm thinking, the 55 and older, like he could keep his vehicle and just come and go. He'd have like his own little apartment. He could just come and go whenever he wanted to. And, you know, it's just, but you would be like there with people 55 and older.
Yeah.
But I don't think they cook for you.
No.
Now, I think you got to do your own food.
Yeah.
Well, I think some of those they have like what is it, like community activities. They'll have cookouts or all kinds of stuff. I'd check into it. I mean, look into it. I don't know what you got where you're at.
I don't know either. I mean, it was just a thought. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you're ready for the real assisted, but there are certain amount of bed like apartments in those assisted livings for people that aren't millionaires. You know, there's a certain amount. So again, list
millionaires.
But you're not ready.
I love
for that.
you, Nadia.
Oh.
We love you too, Frank. I'm glad you had a good Christmas. It's almost New Year. Are we gonna have a New Year's Eve party on Buddy's East Coast?
Yeah, absolutely.
We fucking love it. Hey, let's all get drunk, get fucked the fuck up, and just say whatever we want. Do you know what I would say?
That you love me.
Everybody got quiet. Everybody got.
I have wine.
Okay.
I could open a
Okay.
bottle of wine. I have some Malbec. It's red.
It's red.
And I have my dad's whiskey. I bought him, but I don't want to drink his whiskey.
You bought.
And I
You
have a
bought
bottle.
him. You
I got
bought him that.
absolute.
You bought him.
Yeah, I got him the. I wanted to get him the Macallan, but I didn't have enough money, so I got him the Woodford Reserve.
Hey, well, that is fucking awesome. Hey, Night Owl, do you know what I bought?
What you bought?
What you bought? Did you just tell me what you bought?
Yeah.
I'm drinking Mickey's.
What's that? Mickey's beer? Is that beer? Mickey's?
It's a 40. It's a 40 ounce.
Oh boy. Doesn't it get warm?
Yeah, after I'm sipping it, yeah.
I
You
would
know
have
what
to
the
pour it. You should pour it in a glass and put it in the refrigerator so it stays cold.
pour it in glass. I love your accent. You were like my mother. You're like, hey, jackass, pour it in glass.
Yeah, like you're gentleman.
I am a gentleman, though.
You're not a savage, Frank.
Yes, you know I am not.
Put it in a glass and then keep it cold. It'll taste better. I don't know. I have to have my stuff chilled. Even the red wine, I'll throw a couple ice cubes in it. I'm a weirdo. I would not survive
that
in
is
Europe.
actually
I guess
nice,
Europe, they
though.
don't use ice very often. Ice is like ice and air conditioning are a rare thing in Europe for some reason.
In wine, I will say this. If you put ice cubes in wine, it does taste. It does give it a better taste.
Yeah, or have it chilled in the refrigerator. The white wine, the white wine's supposed to be chilled. The red wine, you're supposed to drink at room temperature.
Room temperature.
But I don't know. I'm sacrilegious.
Oh my god.
I'm drinking coffee right now, so.
Coffee? Are you drinking coffee?
Yeah, peppermint mocha.
Love your accent. I am really. I'm not making fun of you. I just love it. I'm drinking coffee right now.
Yeah, and vitamin water.
Vitamin water. I'm sorry. I hope you don't think I'm making fun. I love you.
No, I know you're not. And
Vitamin water.
I'm stoned on my little vape thing over here, so it's funny. It's making me laugh.
When you drink vitamin water.
I like the pink one, Focus, kiwi strawberry. They had it on sale, and I got the Perrier and the Maison de Perrier.
The Maison de Perrier.
The ultimate, and it's in like these little cans. It was on sale. I like to catch the sales. I'm a sucker for a sale.
You're a sucker for
You
sale.
guys, Macy's online on the app, the Macy's app, they have a lot of really nice jewelry. Like
Oh my God.
70% off right now.
She's the typical. Oh shit.
Yeah, 70%. They got like diamonds and everything. Like really good prices.
Really good deal.
I need to like do stuff. I have so much to do. So much to do. Instead, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, not Al. I was going to tell you something. I got some good news. I was going to share with you.
What is it?
My son got engaged over the Christmas holiday.
Oh, that's so nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
That's nice. You got a nice girl?
Oh yeah, yeah, I really like her.
Oh, good. That's
She's
so
good.
nice.
She's a good girl.
Oh, I'm happy for you guys. That's wonderful. Now then
Yeah,
one's
it's
gonna have a grandbaby before you know it.
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't want to have kids, so I don't know what's gonna happen with it.
Oh well, they changed their mind. My cousin, she always said she didn't want kids, and she has 2 kids, and they're all grown up and they're beautiful. And you know,
Now,
but she
this
didn't
is
said she didn't want kids either. She got 2.
yeah. I mean, this is what I told him. I said, "Hey, you're 27. You still, you're still pretty young. You got time."
Yeah, that's nice.
Because his dad was 34 when he was born, so
Oh yeah,
he's got plenty of time.
that's wonderful. We love getting good news.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And I was on a speakerphone call, speaker call with him because I was talking to him and her and my oldest daughter and son-in-law was there. And my youngest daughter, she walked in as we was having this conversation, and my son told her, "Well, you better be glad Mom likes you." And she said, "Why?" About that time, my youngest daughter said, "Well, if Mom didn't like you, you wouldn't be getting married to her son."
Yeah, right. You wouldn't even be in this house right now.
We wouldn't even be having this conversation. But no, she's got her head screwed on. She's 25. She's an RN, works at the hospital where my girls work, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, it's gonna be a good fit because both of them's in the medical field. Because he's a paramedic and she's an RN, and
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they're a good
good.
match for each other, I think.
Wonderful. So nice.
Well, he's got a cat. And I said something about a grandbaby one day. He said, "Hey, you got a grandbaby. It's sitting right over there in that chair, and that's all you're getting." And he just laughed. And I said,
now.
"That's all right."
That's
I
good.
was like, "Give it a while,
Yeah, the cat's still alive. That's a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, he takes good care of his animals. This is the second cat he's had. And that's like his child, so he said, "I might as well be raising a kid as much money as I spend on this cat."
Well, they are. They're like your little fur baby. You know, they're good company too. Like little Dave, he keeps me busy from the minute I wake up until we go to bed. He's, he keeps me going. He comes up to me and he'll go, out. He goes, look, he just looked at me. He popped his head up when I said it, but he says it. And when he wants to go out, he'll say it. He'll come right up to me and he'll pour at me and he'll say it. And I'll say, give mama a kiss. And he'll give me a kiss. And then I get up and take him out. It's so funny. Like they're like little people, little creatures. They say a
So
dog,
yeah,
I don't know about the cat, but they say a dog understands as much as like a 2-year-old child.
oh, I believe it.
And they get
I
smart.
definitely believe it.
He has a routine, and so does the cat. They have a love-hate relationship, him and the cat. He's very jealous.
Well, I got my 2 dogs, and then I inherited these 2 cats I've got when my mom passed away. I brought them back from Oklahoma here to Oregon, and they was just little when I got them, so they kind of got to grow up, with these 2. But my dogs have been around cats, so they don't have problem with them.
Well, Dave's been around her since he was a baby. Just he gets jealous, like he wants all the attention, and I think sometimes her tail looks like a squirrel's tail, and he'll forget for a minute. His instinct will kick in, and he goes to chase her, and I'm like, no, and then he'll stop, but she runs, so he chases her, and then he'll back her into a corner and she'll smack him, but she doesn't put the claws out because she's Persian. They don't know how to defend themselves. But he doesn't do anything. They just have like this stare down, and she'll hiss at him, and it's weird. But then sometimes they'll sit in the sunny spot in the kitchen together. So like they're friends, but I don't know. He's funny with her. And
I always thought it was. I thought it was funny when right after I got them here, and they started settling in, and they just running through the house, acting all crazy. Well, Axel was laying in the floor. Now we're talking at that time about 150-pound dog, laying in the floor. Here comes these kittens just jumping all over him, climbing all over him, and he's just laying there. It's like, is that the best you got?
Oh, so cute.
He'd play with him. He'd play with him. The other one, he'd be like, no, just leave me alone, and y'all gonna do what you want.
Yeah, there you go, under the den. All right, folks, due to time constraints and what I got going on here locally, I'm going to have to end this one here. I appreciate everybody coming in. Lord Elizabeth, Vladdy, she smoked a lot, Night Owl, Siegel, all you people lurking. I appreciate it, but I just got other shit that I got to take care of. And,
all right. Well, we'll talk to you later, buddy. Have a good night.
Talk to you, Luna. Take care, buddy. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you, Night Owl, for being up here. And everybody else, thank you. People up there that are lurking in on us. Nice to see you. Too shy to say hi, but we don't forget, do we, Night Owl? No, we don't.
We love everybody.
Y'all enjoy your evening, folks. I'm going to enjoy some of this game and get out of here. Thank you.